Cześć, witam wszystkich. Zapraszam do oglądania serii filmów z gry MAFIA II. Zapraszam do zostawienia łapki w górę. Jeśli chcesz coś powiedzieć, to komentarza. I oczywiście spraw, żeby czerwony przycisk subskrypcji stał się biały. Zaczynamy.
I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. From Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. I've seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful. On the other hand, I've never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and the little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't going to do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Hurry it up, we got one, mate.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, we started a little business of our own.
Police! Police! Stop! Nino, this way! Throw it to bed! Stop! Don't shoot!
Shit!
Okay, you bastard! Spread your legs and put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito. Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again?
Po tym wprowadzeniu przenosimy się na czas misji. Jest to cofnięcie się w przeszłość.
Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily, but we got hit by flak and had to stop way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, I decided to return the favor. Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà. Eh?
All right, Scaletta, take the shot!
Allora, traditori!
Zaczynamy.
Pensavate di poterci prendere in giro? Di tradirci? Avete pensato male! Prendi qua!
Let's move! On me!
I zabiliśmy kilku ludzi.
Get up here! Gesù! Aia!
Senza fare prigionieri prima che arriva l'esercito!
O kurde.
This guy's saying there's one just headed this way.
You and Williams take out that machine gun nest. Then find the prisoners. We're gonna need every man we can get.
Big you!
Ain't getting through this one. Looks like we found the machine gun. Watch it! Great fucking time to use it! Put a grenade through the window! Somebody coming in!
Scaletta, you alive? Yeah, just about. Well, then get off your ass and let's move it.
Grab all the ammo you can carry. This might be our last chance.
Sorry panowie, że to jest.
On the stairs! Hey, Greaser! Come on, assholes! Fuck you!
Jeszcze jeden. I no wyjdź.
Must have the prisoners upstairs.
Going to set them off! Scaletta, you take point!
Uccidete gli ottati! Ammazzo tutti!
The door, Scaletta! Kick it in!
Arrenditi o gli faccio saltare il cervello!
Wszystko przyleciało.
Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on.
Teraz będzie część trudniejsza.
Oh, shit! How many of these fuckers are there? Hey, fine by me, asshole! Shit! Balcony isn't gonna work! Keep moving! Get inside! Somebody! Get inside, Scaletta! Come on, fellas! Come on, get up! Stay there! Set him off! Are you okay? I got something for you!
Nie żyje.
Let's go! Get on that!
Miałem inną broń, nawet nie wiedziałem.
Get on them! If these guys get inside, we're fucked!
Czynić swoją bronią to szans nie było.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento. Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto!
davvero Don Calò? Cacetto, incontrei quando Samaritano in cucina.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È lo stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiarci del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me! Che ne dite,
Don Calò, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
I przechodzimy do drugiego rozdziału. Tutaj widzieliśmy, jaką moc ma boss mafii.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit, and I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth, you miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ain't done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. It's like this shitty weather.
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry though, a drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Almost a Charlie's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember?
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can you change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on. And you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. He had a little help from a guy named Don Calò.
No shit, Don Calò. I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Pat himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here you can screw anything with a heartbeat, no one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home.
change.
outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
I co, whisky wypita. Trzeba wracać do mamusi. Iście świąteczna piosenka w tle. Na radarze na światło. Mam nadzieję, że seria z Mafii będzie bardzo fajnie przyjęta. Wiem, że to nie jest najnowsza gra, ale chcę zagrać starsze tytuły, w które nie grałem, a co później zobaczymy. Już mnie ktoś poznał. I wchodzimy do rodzinnego domu. Jeszcze tylko musimy zapytać osiedlowym... A nie, to nie w tej misji.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito, my boy is home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we're waiting. We waited for you. Sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner, zucco di pollo. It's good for you.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
Cristo nostro Signore. Amen. You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
To co, wracam do swojego pokoju. Dzięki za zupę, mother and sister. And go spać. Ale zmęczony.
I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Sleep well, mio bambino.
This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
Cześć, witam wszystkich. Zapraszam do oglądania serii filmów z gry MAFIA II. Zapraszam do zostawienia łapki w górę. Jeśli chcesz coś powiedzieć, to komentarza. I oczywiście spraw, żeby czerwony przycisk subskrypcji stał się biały. Zaczynamy.
Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful. On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and the little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't going to do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Hurry it up, we ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, we started a little business of our own.
Police! Police! Stop!
Vito, this way!
Throw me to bed! Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Shit!
Okay, you bastard! Spread your legs and put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito. Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again?
Po tym wprowadzeniu przenosimy się na czas misji. Jest to cofnięcie się w przeszłość.
Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily, but we got hit by flak and had to way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, I decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà.
All right, Scaletta, take the shot!
Allora, traditori!
Zaczynamy.
Pensavate di poterci prendere in giro? Di tradirci? Avete pensato male!
Let's move! On me!
I zabiliśmy kilku ludzi.
Get up here!
Gesù! Aia!
Senza fare prigionieri prima che arriva l'esercito!
O kurde.
This guy's saying there's one just headed this way.
You and Williams take out that machine gun nest. Then find the prisoners. We're gonna need every man we can get.
Thank you!
They can do this, buddy. Looks like we found the machine gun. Watch it! Great fucking time to use it! then get off your ass and let's move it. Grab all the ammo you can carry. Oh, this might be our last chance. Shit.
Sorry panowie, że to amunicja jest.
On the stairs! Hey, Grease! Come on, assholes!
Jeszcze jeden. I no wyjdź.
Must have the prisoners upstairs. Clean this stuff off. Stiletto, you take point.
Uccidete gli ostaggi! Ammazzo tutti!
Good door, Stiletto. Kick it in.
Arrenditi o gli faccio saltare il cervello!
Wszyscy ci przyleciało.
Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on.
Teraz będziemy przejść trudniejszą.
Shit! How many of these fuckers are there? Hey, fine by me, asshole! Shit! Balcony isn't gonna work! Keep moving! Get inside! Oh, somebody! Get inside, Stiletto! Come on, fellas! Stay there! Are you okay? I got something for you!
Nie żyje.
Let's go! Get on that!
Miałem inną broń, nawet nie wiedziałem.
Get on them! These guys get inside! Come on!
Z takim czymś z moją bronią to szans nie było.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento. Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto! Ma che diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di essere? Vedi davvero Don Calò? Cacetto, un pinzè quando samaritano in cucina. Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete? Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore. È lo stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete. No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiarci del posto. Ce ne andiamo? Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
I przechodzimy do drugiego rozdziału. Tutaj widzieliśmy, jaką moc ma boss mafii.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit. And I got a month's leave so I can go home. At least for a little while.
Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth, you miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. It's like this shitty weather.
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Paper say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry though, a drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Almost at Charlie's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember?
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can you change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on. And you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. He had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit, Don Carlo. I heard of him.
Who?
You bet. I know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the old country. Over here you can screw anything with a heartbeat, no one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home. Casero, the chindan. How come you back? They let you out of here for good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and
You know you gotta go back. What'd you think?
They're all over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Of course not, but what can I do?
One minute. Wait right here.
Both mother and daughter working for the Yankee dollar.
It's Joe. Remember last week, you know, the guy's name is Vito Scaletta. Thanks to Debbie. All right, I'll see you later.
Situation is mighty queer, like the Yankee girl one day.
Okay, listen up. It appears that your injury is much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more. What? Oh, don't just... Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that can make a Islami, you know? What am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Little Fred, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first I wanna go home.
All right, you wanna ride?
No thanks. I wanna walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No problem. Say hello to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Here we are.
Thanks.
Weather
Change.
outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. It's a whisky wypitał. Trzeba wracać do mamusi. Iście świąteczna piosenka. W tle. Narodowość pewną. Mam nadzieję, że seria z Mafii będzie bardzo fajnie przyjęta. Wiem, że to nie jest najnowsza gra. Ale póki co chcę zagrać starsze tytuły, które nie grałem, a co później zobaczymy.
And my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow and snow. Vito, is that you?
Już mnie ktoś poznał.
Hey, watch it!
I wchodzimy do rodzinnego tonu. Jeszcze tylko musimy zapytać osiedlowym... A nie, to nie w tej misji.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito, Vito, my boy's home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we're waiting now. We're waiting for you. Sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner, zucco di pollo. It's good for you.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
Per Cristo nostro Signore. Amen. You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
To co, wracam do swojego pokoju. Dzięki za zupę, mother and sister. And go spać. Ale zmęczony.
I'll see you two in the morning.
Sleep well, mio bambino.
This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
Zapraszam do sprawdzenia mojego Instagrama, Facebooka. Dzięki bardzo za uwagę, cześć.